Alrighty. So,
Sigmund is not here right now, so please leave your message after the beep.
Sigmund is not allowed to be here. Anywho,
So did you lock the chat so no one can hop in?
no. But if he hops in, I'll kick him out.
You should lock the chat
I don't even know.
and see what it does.
I don't even know how to do
You can right click general and set it to a max of 2 people.
that. I don't know how to do that.
Okay. I
Anyway.
ran plenty of Discord servers.
I did something. I could make it an age-restricted channel. There we
For
go.
audience shenanigans,
Alrighty.
we haven't even started.
Alrighty. So, to recap what happened last time.
By the way, I was not here last time.
You all made it to the moon that never set. You all made it to the moon that never sets, that has perched itself upon the divine tree. Upon entering the moon, you found streams of magic that wound its way deeper and deeper towards the core. But after a whiles of walking, the party was attacked by some unknown force, ripping holes in the fabric of wherever the fuck you were. And the party fell into split holes. And now you're all separated. Nynrar, you kind of just wake up in the middle of this grassy field with no one else around.
Nynrar is immediately going to be panicking, like, where are the dragons?
The dragons do not seem to be with you.
He's gonna immediately jump up and like take like a big look at his surroundings and see what the heck is just happening and going on.
And as you look around, you get the feeling that this place is familiar, but not really. The trees look familiar to you, but you know that you've never been here. It almost gives you the same feeling as entering the forest of Winglies.
It's gonna be on edge. You mentioned before his wingies. He's gonna be on edge. He's gonna carefully walk around his surroundings to see what's going on, and if he can see anything like this direction, this direction, this direction. Like he's gonna look beyond the map, like to see what's next in these panels.
So, looking around to the east, south, and west, you notice that these plains seem to continue onwards. But to the north, the forest seems to slowly decay as the lush green turns into a rotting brown. And no, I don't have a map for it. I'm just going to keep you here for now.
No, I gotta make a decision, and I gotta flip a coin. Can't do it on that phone. Nynrar is gonna go north.
Okay.
Tail, like heads, like number one, I would have gone east. I mean, I would have gone west if I was next to the west. This one, I said do I need to stay in Wonderland or do I need to get serious?
So as you start walking towards the dead decrepit area, you start to notice the veins of magic reappearing as they course through the ground, the rocks, the trees, the air. They're just coursing through literally everything, flowing towards where you're walking. And they seem to enter a building.
There is a potato in there for you if you
Do I
want.
recognize that building?
The building looks ancient, but you recognize it as Wingley Construct.
I'll investigate the building.
Okay. So you go to investigate the building, and as you step in, you notice a large pillar of light.
I said I was saying investigate the well. Yeah, no, never mind. I was meant investigate like the outside of the building, not the inside of the building. But that was my fault. Sorry about that.
No worries.
But since you got me inside, go ahead.
So you notice a large pillar of light towards the middle of the room, kind of more pushed towards the back, but still centered in the room. And as you step closer to it, out from it pops a kind of familiar figure to it. This isn't anyone that you've met before, but you've seen statues of this person throughout the Wingley community. As this is the archangel that the Wingleys worship.
On a side note, did I just bypass every freaking thing that I was supposed to do?
Nope.
Okay. I was being like, dang, this just became a really short session. What the heck?
No, trust me.
I'm
The majority of this is going to be the fight, I promise you.
okay. All right. So first things first. Roll 20, working with me. So I completely zoned out this afternoon. I left both of my laptops at my job,
Oh boy.
and then I got home and was like, oh crap, I need a laptop. So I'm on my desktop right now. So it's connected to the living room TV. So Nynrar is gonna slowly approach, slowly move out, but be defensive and call out to him.
And as you step in and call out to this being, it turns to face you and it says, I've been expecting you, Azrael.
Ooh, I got goosebumps on that one. And then I got goosebumps, and I got goosebumps when you said how you said it, but Nynrar also gets goosebumps, and he goes for a defensive attack position, like he's ready to defend or attack, and he's like, and then he responds, "Why you've been expecting me?"
Your journey has been long fought. You've come searching for answers. No. You wish to know where your comrades have gone, both past and present.
Well, see, the thing about it is, I didn't really had comrades in the past until I joined this party, and I figured a lot of them died. So, yeah, I want to get past here, and I don't want to really bother you, but we're trying to stop the end of the world here.
Where the hell's Bill set up? Put it. Is it on your character sheet?
What is?
No. Where the hell's Bill set up?
You
Put
looking
it.
for my my
There it is.
backstory or something?
There it is. Yes, that one. Ha ha
Oh, you ass! I have a feeling I know what you're about to do.
ha. The Archangel looks at you and says, "Yes, your current comrades, along with, along with the girl, Ryan."
At that point, give me 1 second.
If you wish to have my answers. And he draws a greatsword from his back. He says, "Show me how far your journey has truly brought you."
I was gonna say something. I got distracted for a second. I had to respond to something.
Oh, nice.
Before he says that, he's gonna like say, I'm pretty sure I know what happened, but I just want to move along. And then, but then it's combat now.
Okay. Roll
Hold
initiative.
on. I'm trying to. My character sheet's blank. It's loading.
Alrighty.
What the fuck?
And it looks like you're going first.
So Nero really doesn't want to fight this guy. Is there anything over here, or like, is this like a one, like, is there any other exits, or like when I
no.
went into the room?
The only exit is behind you.
Ah, crap. I was hoping, like, can I just topple this guy and leave? Alright. So, first off is... see if I can do this with my phone. So, I'm going to try with the app with my phone.
Okay.
So, I want to... Did we have a long rest before all
Yes.
this happened?
Yes, all your stuff should
Okay,
be
okay.
at full.
I'm trying to see if it is. What the heck? I'm sorry, this app. Oh, you put things in here, the short lesson and long rest.
Yep.
Okay, that's probably why the app is kind of a little funny right now. Okay, not a problem. I guess Nynrar is gonna go up and he's gonna dragoonize himself. When I find the magical button of dragoonization.
Bam.
What?
Just saying bam for your transformation.
And oh, you put the wings on me.
Yeah.
Make sure all my modifiers are checked. 2, 3, and 4, and I don't get sneak attack this round, so I'm gonna move up, straight up to him,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm about to do something I'm gonna regret.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna put my hand on his shoulder as my action and say, I really don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to, and I'm ready to fight you. But I don't want to. Could I please, could this please be over with? And that is his action. So that would be end of his turn.
Okay.
Yes.
I said, I want to get
The
this,
ball.
but Nynrar really doesn't want to fight right now.
I'm in the middle of something.
Really? What you in the middle of? I won't look.
This is Nynrar's personal fight.
I won't look.
I don't mind if you look. This is personal. Guess who showed up?
Who?
Fucking Jiraiya is here in my room.
Wait,
Sit-
Jiraiya is physically there?
Yes, Jiraiya is physically here. Say hello, Jiraiya.
Hello. As I knock shit over.
Hello. Well, I guess Jiraiya can watch because, I mean... Are you going to kick him out of your house at this point?
No.
Wait.
Though I am curious what he's doing here.
I was on my way home. Decided to fast if you awake.
Ah. Well, okay then. Now you know. I am indeed awake.
Yes, you
Okay.
We have a session tonight.
We do not.
We do not.
We do not.
I could have had session today.
I lost my train of thought. Okay, so.
I pretty much put my hand on her shoulder and was like, I'm willing to fight you. I'd rather not. Can we just settle this, a not fight?
My dear Azrael, you misunderstand. This is a test of strength, not wills.
But strength can be defined in more ways than just the actual brute strength.
Oh, we have session tomorrow.
This man's trying to talk down his personal fight.
It's called a personal fight. Keyword there. Fight.
This will be your last warning. If you will not come at me, then I will come at you.
You really don't want me to talk out of this one.
There will be no talking out of this. You will fight, damn it.
Nynrar special summons.
I worked hard on building this boss. You're not going to degrade him by just talking him down. That's not how this shit's going to work.
Gotta give me credit. At least I tried. Now I'm gonna attack with. I'm gonna go ahead and do a false sickle, the opposing sickle.
Okay.
Now I'm doing it through the app, so make sure. I don't know if the bonuses will proceed on.
Let me just open up your character sheet and make sure they're on.
Yeah, they're all on. I studied ahead, and I can't check the boxes on the app still, for all the modifiers. I have to go into my character sheet and check them all, and then I can go back into the app and do it. It's stupid.
All right. Well, that hits.
So that's number one.
That
Number
hits as
two.
Well,
And I'm gonna spend a key point and do Fury of Blows. Why am I showing with advantage?
I don't know. But I'm taking the first numbers each time.
Okay. Because I had advantage selected.
Okay, so that third hit misses, but that last attack still hits.
Alright.
And you deal a total of 139 points of damage.
Um. Can I also hold on? I know it's in here somewhere. It is the. Well, I can spend another key point and do some shenanigans.
Yeah. You should anticipate this fight's gonna go even shorter than I expected it to.
You got both off crosses.
So, I'm gonna do Stunning Strike. I'm gonna spend another key point for Stunning Strike. So,
Okay.
I'm
What's
about to post it.
DC?
That's a good question. I don't remember my own DC.
It should be 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom.
So 8 plus 6 plus 2. So 10, 16.
16. Okay, so he
That's worth a
passed.
shot.
Yeah, he passed the Constitution save.
So I believe that is. Hold on. I'm curious. Okay, nope, that's an action. Never mind. I'm done.
Okay.
I was going to pull some more shenanigans, but it's an action, not a bonus action.
Well, now it's the Archangel's turn. And with his great sword in hand, he's gonna attack you twice. And neither of those hit. God damn.
Nynrar didn't want to fight.
Well, he's very good at not getting hit. Let's see. Does he have anything he can do as a bonus action? Do.
Sure.
Nope. Your move.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's all good.
Sorry. So I'm gonna do something completely different than I have ever done before.
Oh yeah.
No, seriously, I am.
Oh boy.
I've never done this in combat.
Oh boy.
So get ready for this.
Ooh, he's gonna cast darkness.
I'm gonna cover the whole room in darkness, but I still got blind sight.
Ooh. Alright.
Well, I got that because of the goggles.
Yep. I remember.
What's the radius I can be seen at? I don't remember that.
Believe we decided it was 10 feet.
It was? I thought it was more than that. Dragon sight goggles. Blind sight out to 30 feet.
Ah.
So I'm gonna do this. And I am going to. That's, I think, a action.
Yep. It is an action to cast darkness.
No, not that action. The other action I was thinking of, which I can't find. Where the heck is it? I know I have it. Here it is. As a bonus action, I'm going to shadow step away from him.
Okay. Where would you like to shadow step to?
Somewhere, actually, I'm going to somewhere behind him. And that would be ending my turn.
Okay.
I'm trying to prolong this out a little bit, Drew. So
I appreciate that.
I'm trying not to nuke him. So I'm like, I'm going to adopt a different strategy.
Okay.
So that's end turn.
Alrighty. So, the Archangel here, seeing how you've given him some space, he's going to fly off in this direction. Actually, we're going to go that far. And he's going to throw his sword at you.
Doesn't he get disadvantage?
He does not.
Even though this whole entire room is covered in darkness?
Correct.
Well, would you consider that is now a projectile weapon?
No, not necessarily. Because that. I don't know if you can see that.
So it's basically like holy weapon.
Yeah. So he throws his weapon at you, and it just starts flying and acting as though it is being wielded by him. Though it can only make one attack this way. And what do you know? It was a critical hit. For, let's see, that's 33 slashing and 56 cut in half because you're resistant to 28 radiant.
Yeah.
So 33 slashing and 28 radiant damage for a total of, if I can numbers, for a total of 61 points of damage. And that will be the Archangel's turn.
Give me 1 second.
That was 61. So 33 slashing and 28 radiant for 61 total. Yeah. Yeah, now you've both taken a sizable chunk. And I'm fairly certain your concentration on darkness fails with that. So. Unless you can roll better than a 30 on a Constitution save.
What if he rolls a crit success?
If the number is greater than 30, yeah.
Greater than 30.
Alright. Alright, you've maintained your concentration on darkness. God damn.
Was my good luck.
I'm going to, since I saw him fly in this direction, move up towards it. And I'm gonna fly up towards him.
Okay.
And it's gonna be Rock'em Sock'em Robots now.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
I'm spending 2 key points for Fury Blows and Stunning Strike.
Yeah. Honestly, if you hit hard enough, you won't even need the Stunning Strike. Do-do-do. See, those both hit. Oh, those last two actually don't hit. Alright. So you dealt a total of, holy shit, 82 damage to him. You know, somehow, I expected this to be a slightly harder fight. I don't know why I did. I've overpowered all of you to living hell. I don't know why I expected this to be harder. I just kind of did.
That's fair. You best make mine damn near impossible.
And I believe a 15 fails the Constitution against the Stunning Strike. This damn thing doesn't even have legendary resistance.
Really?
Really? Look at me slipping all sorts of left and right today. 'Tis what I get.
So that would be the only other thing I would do is Shadow Step heal because it's still darkness.
Well, the man do be stunned.
The man do be stunned, but me can still Shadow Step. I don't get a Shadow Step often.
Okay, well, it's your turn again. The man can't do anything. He's stunned.
Oh. Run back up. I'm actually just going to be like, I'm gonna like, is he prone or just stunned?
He's just stunned. You used Stunning Strike on him and he failed the Constitution save. He's stunned.
I know, but I didn't know if because he was flying.
No. No, he just can't do anything.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to him and be like, do you wish to continue?
Technically, being stunned means he can't speak either.
Like, that was gonna be his action. It's like, do you wish to continue? Because you don't look too good right now. And I was serious. I didn't want to fight you. And how can you tell me these secrets if you're not breathing anymore?
Well, I never said he was going to die.
And Raw doesn't know that. That's going to be Nynrar's stun. I'm actually going to let the stun wear off.
Yeah. So, this brings us back to the Archangel's turn.
He let the stun ward.
The Archangel looks to you and he says, even after all the damage we've both sustained, you still wish to show mercy. It appears that your travels have treated you well then. Very well. If this is your wish, then so it shall be. Y'all are out of initiative.
And I still talked you out of it.
Please note, all it would have taken is a single decent roll to literally kill your character. That's all it would have taken. Just saying. Anyway. So.
Just saying, I was lenient and I could have annihilated him a lot sooner.
Yes. Yes, you could have.
So your point is taken, but invalidated.
Wait, how's he looking at him if he's in darkness?
So
That's how.
Oh. Oh. That works.
So the archangel looks to you and he says, "The girl Rhine uh, does still live."
Hold, hold,
Hold.
hold.
Holding. What's that for?
The Nynrar's reaction. Minus Dragoon bonuses, he technically failed. Like,
Ooh.
he's shocked. Like, he's like, you're lying.
Azrael, I am a being of pure divinity. I do not lie. The girl named Rhine does still live. Though she is far from here.
He's gonna grip his quarterstaff real tight. Um, he's just gonna look shocked. He doesn't have any words. He's trying to process this, and it's difficult for him to process because he's lived all these years. How old is Nynrar again?
Very old.
I think we joked he was like a couple thousand years old.
Redacted. He's redacted old.
Yeah, he's not as old as Jiraiya, but he's the second oldest person in the party. Yeah, Ninra's just gonna stand there in sudden silence, and because he's trying to process this.
If it is your wish to still find her, you must search for her far to the west. However, for your current comrades, you need only take the light. And he points to the giant pillar of light in the room as it starts glowing brighter and brighter, and the archangel vanishes.
Damn it! I was gonna ask him another question.
What do you do?
He's gonna sit there for a moment and think about what the archangel said. Because Ninra's identity just kind of collapsed on itself. Like what he thought he was truth just turned out to be his world just got turned upside down. After a while, um, he's gonna go. He's gonna go. Okay, can I ask this? Because this is going to be a really short session if
Yes,
this
go.
is the end.
Ask your question.
If I go into the light, will the session end?
Yes, technically. There is like maybe up to 5 more minutes of progress after that, but after that, no. So these
Oh,
these fights weren't meant to last forever because I am gonna stitch all of them together into one video for YouTube.
okay. Um, that being the case, then he's going to go ahead toward the light.
Ready? And as you step into the pillar of light, it just kind of lifts you upwards until it eventually kind of pushes you forward into a dark cave where once again you see the veins of magic coursing through the stone and the air, but this time they're significantly thicker than what you noticed before. And they are pulsing towards a certain direction.
He's going to follow the pulsing, but he's gonna stick his finger into one of the veins.
Alrighty. And as you touch one of the veins, go ahead and make me a intelligence save.
You're going up very bright.
Alrighty. So,
Yeah, it was doing well.
as you pass your finger the through the vein of magic, it kind of tingles your finger a bit, and so you just kind of play with it a little bit as it tingles your finger. And I need you to roll me 2d100s.
Oof.
All right. So as you are running your fingers through this, doo-doo-doo,
This is gonna be great.
all of a sudden, these weird fluffy creatures just start popping up around you. They're like nothing you've ever seen before. As they just... Hang on. Doo-doo-doo. Three of them. Three of them appear next to you. And they are very, very frightened of you as they start to just book it in a random direction. And as they start booking it, the magic continues, and you end up teleporting right in front of their path and spooking them even further. As they just keep booking it, running away from you.
Note to self: don't touch the wheel goo.
And if you pay attention to them, they do just up and vanish after about a minute.
He's gonna continue on down the path.
And as you continue down the path and the veins start to get thicker and thicker, you come across an unnatural light down one of these caves corridors. And as you look down it, you notice it's a building. You're now inside a building, actually a very familiar building. As you appear to have stumbled your way into Caffey's Tavern in Flets. Jojo's not there. But you were here.
Like a hyperbolic time table is Kathy's tavern.
And as you look around, the patrons there don't really seem to notice you or pay you any attention. They're just kind of going about their own business. Never mind the man who just randomly appeared from a hole in the wall.
So I'm gonna look for Kathy.
Okay. So you find Kathy easy enough. You gonna say anything to her? Or?
Yeah, I was. Kathy. Can you explain to me what's going on?
Kathy just kind of glances up towards you and goes, "Hi, stranger. You want to talk about stars?" And then she kind of looks away and keeps walking.
Is there anything interesting that he needs to see in this pub?
Just that the people here don't seem to really notice you, and when you try to interact with them, they give minimal speech to you, and then your presence is very quickly removed from their knowledge.
He's gonna go outside and like look around.
And as you step outside and look around, you see the entire town is full of people, though something's not quite right. The castle in the distance isn't the twin castles, it is the castle of Baal. And for some strange reason, there's a pile of stones that seem to just build their way up towards the sky. The water seems to be coming from somewhere, but you can't quite figure out where. But regardless of the current situation, this appears to be a safe haven for you to be able to rest and recuperate. And you would figure that this would be a good spot to wait for the rest of your comrades, rather than going out and aimlessly searching for them.
Well, the first thing he's gonna do is go swing by the shop.
Okay. So, you go swing by the shop, and the shopkeeper, again, is very short with you, but this time you seem to hold his attention a little bit to the point where you could actually buy something from him.
I'm gonna see what do they have. If you haven't thought of anything, that's fine.
What do you want? This is going to be the last store of the game, so what do you want is the question.
So I can get anything I want.
Just about. I'd say so long as it's not game breaking, but let's face it, you guys are already broken.
I don't want to see if he has any upgraded weapons.
What kind of weapons you looking for?
Um, can we put a pin in this and come back to this?
Of course. But as of
It
right
gives you time
now,
to think.
this is the end of the session.
Okay. I mean, the only other thing I can tell you right now, Nynrar would be that ring I was talking to you about. If he could find something like that.
Yeah. Just could you resend me the thing, and I'll see about coming up with something.
Okay. I'm just gonna give you some ideas.
Okay.
Um,
And before I forget, you are now level 20, sir. Congratulations. Do with that what you will.
become level 1.
Become level 1. I mean, you could, but I'm not gonna make it. Yeah. Ooh. And you rolled maximum for HP. Look at that.
Nice.
Nynrar's about to get a good boost in health.
Let's see what feats do I want.
Let's see.
Do I want ability scores? I mean, I can max out my dexterity.
You could. Well, do what you will with that. I'm going to cut the recording here.
Okay, and then afterwards, I do have some ideas.
Okay.
What he would possibly be looking for.
Alright. Well then, I guess I will see this recording with the next fight.